Hiya! All right, folks, this is Xearrik, and as you can see, oh, no, you can't see, but you will see Taz is the most broken character in this game. He's not like sorta, kinda, maybe the most broken character. No, he's one of the most broken fighting game characters I've ever seen in any video game I've ever played. And just the same way I had proof that Batman is not as good as people claim, let's go ahead and do this proof for Taz. The thing that made me want to play this, to make this video, is I just played against two Tazes at once, and it was more difficult than any like game of Dark Souls, any boss in a Nintendo game I've ever played, like on the regular NES, which was much harder than any of these other ones. Like, it was more difficult than anything. Like, fighting two Tazes at once was one of the most difficult things that I've ever had to do in a video game. So if we take down, look at here, by the way, Batman, third worst character in the game. Stop spreading the propaganda. But here's the win rate on Taz on teams. Here's the win rate on Taz in singles. You noticing a pattern here? Yeah, Taz is more broken than anybody in this game. It's so ridiculous. It's insanity. And this is my Taz. I haven't played him since the game came out, by the way. He was like the second or third character I played within the first day or two. I think it was maybe day 2, and I played him enough to get him to like level 13, and then I stopped playing him. So here's my rank and MMR with Taz. Let's play some matches and see what happens. I don't even remember what his buttons do. I remember what his tornado does, because when I played him, his tornado was broken. And Taz, way better now than he was at the start of the game with his tornado, by the way. Part of that is this screen here. I'm going to go ahead and pull him up, and let's take a look at Taz's weight here. So Taz is fairly heavy character. He is not a Batman at 43. However, if we take a look at the max speed, well, Taz is tied with Batman for the fastest character in the game. Yeah. Okay, and he deserves that. Why? Very well. Let's play some Taz matches. Meow. Meow. Hey, he knows me. He's gonna get nerfed, by the way. There's no way he's not gonna get nerfed. He is so far beyond broken, and I don't understand why people aren't talking about this. This guy is so broken. I suspect that the only issues, look, 23, 33, 24. I suspect the only issues I'm gonna have with Taz are playing against other Tazes. This first match might be a little rough as I try to remember the buttons. I think his up B turns into a tornado, like that thingy, and his side B does the tornado, the cloud, the little beat up cloud, that thing. That's his up B. Yeah, I don't remember any of the other buttons. His neutral, I remember his neutral spit stuff. That's actually important. This right here. Yeah. How do I? Okay, that's a bite. That's that move. That's that move. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, baby. You hit like a girl.
These guys bots.
Match point. Blue team.
So the problem with Taz is that all of his moves are disjointed, and he's fast as hell. Look at that. They might bring this back because of that double edge guard. They won't. I'm just gonna do this a whole bunch. Oh wait, how do I bite people? I have no game plan, by the way. I'm just pressing buttons. Damn thing. Bro, that move is garbage. Goodbye. Oh, it hit her. It didn't hit her. All right, here we go. Now goodbye.
I have victory.
I like how he's biting his own arm. I don't know what good perks to pick for him. So these are my default perks I like to pick for a lot of different people, like just movement speed increase stuff, because I like to go fast. One of the reasons I haven't been playing Taz is because he just doesn't feel good. He feels broken. Like when I play against him, he feels so broken. I'm like waiting for them to get him in a good place before I start playing as him more.
Let's see what you think.
Because Taz is an appealing character to me. Because I really liked Taz back in the Looney Tune days. That sends it at that angle.
Everything on it.
She died?
Point. Blue team.
Bro.
Ow, ow. That's,
It's off a cooldown. Don't get near me. And we win.
Victory.
What a surprise.
I may never watch that spot again.
Do it.
Hungry.
They all start out the exact same. What happened? You can't get dodge through it. Sorry. She's like, I'll just dodge through it. No, it's not gonna happen. You better hit me. Oh. You should have hit me.
Good soup.
Jesus.
I will get you back, my sister.
No, I don't think you will. I'm playing as Taz. Jeez, how does that hit so hard? There's no escaping that, sorry. And it's an Omega kill move.
Blue team.
Like, I feel bad for using it.
The lasso compels you.
Fusion power. You on that?
Hope you like it.
Damn, that was the kill right there. I screwed it up.
Victory.
2 Wonder Womans. By the way, Wonder Woman is a top tier character. Omega good. Very good character. Second fastest character in the game. Only 1% slower than Taz, which means she's insanely fast. But super heavy, super hard hitting. All her attacks are disjoints with her swords. Very, very good moves. This like armor on half her stuff because she can do all that. The activate that armor whenever she wants. Like, dude, Wonder Woman is the Lucina of this game, except better than Lucina.
What a hideous creature. Probably
Hey!
robbed.
What the hell, bro? That's rude as hell. She called me hideous.
Out of my way. Forward.
Let's go in. Good soup.
Good soup.
Watch your head.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't deserve that mechanic. As it stands right now, he's already so strong. Like, for him to have that mechanic on top of everything else is insanity. Do I get to control what direction they fly? Because I held up on that and she went up, and that one time I did it where they went down, I was holding down and they went down. Do I get to control where they go? Jesus. I hope that's not the case. Attack this. Why does he get to move while he charges his up smash? Why? Like he gets that feature like a swordy dude. His disjointed up smash, he could just run into people.
Victory.
God, dude, it feels like I'm playing the game on easy. I don't even know how to play with Taz still, dude. I'm legit just pressing buttons. I'm just moving towards the enemy and pressing buttons, and this is the easiest it's ever been to beat anybody, dude. Like, I'm not even worried. Like, that isn't gonna work. They don't like have projectiles. I guess I could have eaten her whip back in the day when her whip was a projectile. That'd have been funny. But like, I don't care. Like, I don't care, dude. Stop it. Stop it. I just have to disrupt them for a little bit, because geez.
I have an angle.
Jesus, dude.
Blue team.
Why?
Not bad, at least. Let's try that again.
Look at her throwing her sword out. She comes behind me. I didn't even give a damn about her. I was like, I'm just going to throw this out in case she gets past Superman. She'll get right into me. And the other Wonder Woman, she just comes up behind me, throwing her sword at the cloud. And of course, she dies. Why can't I click on it? Finally. Like, I could not make it look. I couldn't even move the cursor. I'm so sleepy and like uncoordinated right now. I couldn't even move the cursor enough to click on the name to give it a toast. I tried to give both of them toasts. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But yeah, I've won what, like 4 or 5 matches in a row so far? My first formidable enemy. Now you might be thinking, oh, he's level 5 though. So you're way better off than him, bro. If he went from level 1 to 5 today, then he's more experienced than I am with Taz. I forgot how to play with Taz. Like I said, I played with Taz during the first, like, before even everyone had access to the game is when I played with Taz. When you had to watch an hour of the Twitch to get access to the game early. I got 5 matches or 4 matches under my belt. How many now? We'll have to check.
What a hideous creature. Probably rabid.
Okay, he's definitely. Okay, just disrupt. Just disrupt. Just disrupt. Oh, they are whooping our ass, bro. He's gonna get me and I didn't get him. And he killed me because of it. Yep. First time I've had any trouble, it's against another Taz. Damn, that thing saved him. I tried to cover it, but it couldn't get it. Yeah, we lost.
Athena, I won't let you down.
Damn it. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. This is the match we can't win.
Sending you back to the zoo.
There it is.
Red team.
Not bad, at least. Let's try that.
Damn it, I got hit. There it is. First match, any trouble was against them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins with Taz to back. This does not count because we were fighting another Taz, and Taz is the most broken character in the game. So of course I lost against a Taz. All right, so we're gonna end it here. I didn't get the 10 wins like I thought, but we got 5 in a row pretty easy, was no problem. And but I am going to go over the little bit I learned while playing with him, so you can do that. First off, take advantage of your speed. Taz is the fastest character in the game, tied with Batman for the fastest character. He is comically fast. He is way too fast for what he can do. Next, he actually has a lot of disjoints, and you got to take advantage of those disjoints. This is one of your main aerials that you're going to want to use because it's a disjoint and it covers in front of him and behind him, as you can see, and it also applies those stacks. So if we turn around, see how it hits behind him too. So you can just throw this out and just hope for the best and get all kinds of simple, easy hits. Next is that, like, say something for like Harley puts up those traps. Make sure to use that. You can destroy these those traps with that pretty easily. And if you're playing with someone like against someone like an Iron Giant, it's just free to get him with this. So notice I got 7 stacks on him like so fast. It was almost a combo. And then get him with a tornado, get him with this, and then you get him with like 1 bite and then he's a chicken. Like Iron Giant is comically easy to change into a chicken. So you can get a free win on Iron Giant really easy. Taz's eat Iron Giants for breakfast, literally. But remember, use this a lot. That's your main move. The bite is interesting too, but it's not as disjointed as you see. What you really want to take advantage of is all the ridiculous amount of disjointed moves. See how far that sucked him in? Like, let's look at Shaggy's sandwich and see when it actually finally hits me. We're gonna have Shaggy throw out a bunch of sandwiches and see when it makes contact.
Just for you.
See how it had to get to basically the center of the cloud? So the thing about Taz's cloud, as you can see, it reaches further than the actual visual representation of the cloud. And you combine that with the fact that they have to hit the center of the cloud to hit you, then you'll outrange people like Wonder Woman's sword. And so that is a super hard-hitting move that kills insanely easily. He was at 115, man. Like 110? Like, will that still kill? No, barely. But look at, he has to use, like, look at him trying to come back, bro. Oh, and that would have killed if I carried him over here further. Oh, yeah. I just realized it after the fact. I was like, yeah, that kills. He's center stage. All I have to do is this and drag him a little bit more to the right, and it kills easily. Will it kill at 100? Probably won't kill at 100. It would kill at 100 at the edge of the stage. Almost. Let's see. I think actually it'll kill at 100. No, it didn't kill at 100. But watch this. Watch this. It didn't kill at 100, though. You cover so much ground with that. And that move is disjointed as well. There it is. There it is. See, there you go. It beats his kick. That took way too long to do because of this game's training mode being broken right now. So remember, his tornado is disjointed, and I was jumping to press the up B, but that's not necessary. He does it on his own, and so that was a complete waste. I was wasting one of my jumps. It was just very unnecessary. Very, very easy to get. Oh, he's not set to recover. I was like, why is it killing all of a sudden? He's not set to recover, so he won't DI and he won't air dodge. So yeah, that's mostly what you want to do. You want to use a lot of your projectiles like that, and just get free edge guards with these and go off with that. Not as insane as I just did. Cover tons of space with this, like, and I keep jumping before I do it, but instead I should just do that so I'm not as high up in the air. And how are they gonna what are they gonna do while you're doing that? And like, what if you just fall down, right? Like, what if you just fall down? Like, exactly what do they do? Like, all they can do is air dodge to the side and like try to like avoid it and like hope that they have a character who can do something like that. Well, they do. All they can do is like something like that and go really far off. But if you have a teammate during that, they can swoop very easy, because it's going to be a very predictable recovery spot, because they have to recover around this huge cloud, and it sucks up from so far away. Like, you don't have to be right next to the stage where most of the cloud is inside the stage like that. No, because look how far it sucks up from. Like, if I start the cloud like way over here, see that? Like, it sucks up from so far, and you see how far it sends at its super low percentage. So you do that like near the edge, there's nothing they can do. It's just insane. And this move is actually aimable. So you do this in neutral, you can do it up, you can do it down like this. You can actually edge guard with this too, like Bowser. Like, look at that. You can actually shoot that down. Like, you gotta learn how to space it. I don't know this character. Also, this is an armor breaking move here. He does have an armor breaking move. This little move he can spam is an armor breaking move. But yeah. Why does he get to do this? Why does Taz get to do this? This isn't like a weak move. You see how far it sends. And if you get this thing charged, it's like, what are you gonna do? Like you gotta go high against that. And this move here, the fact that you can charge it as well means you can just really space that out. And like, as you see, watch how hard it has some knockback too. So you can get super easy gimps at very low percentages if you get good at spacing that, which obviously I've been playing enough matches with him yet. That would actually be one of the first things I would practice as Taz if I started to play with him, is getting this chomp like perfectly spaced, to where, like, see that, like, to where I don't overbite, but I barely get him like that. And if I get good enough with that, and I start getting some of those edge guards with this thing that sends like 1,000,000 feet, then his insane mobility, like, it's like look how far off, like how fast you can get over to people. Like, watch how fast I can get over to people when I do something like this. Like, see what I mean? Like, I was just there at an instant. Like, you're so fast. You're so insanely fast. He's like Batman, but with actually good moves. Everyone complains about Batman, but Taz is 1,000 times better than Batman ever was. Like, it's not even close. He's so much faster. Well, he's as fast as Batman, but all of his buttons are good. Batman, I have like a 50-something minute video on my channel. Watch it. I expose lies about Batman. If you really want to watch an in-depth video about why Batman actually is not as good as people claim, I have provable evidence, like showing it. Like, I got frame data at one point because people are like saying Batman has more iframes on his dodge, and I was like, okay, well, let's count iframes. Like, yeah, like so much fake news about Batman out there. Batman is not that good because he doesn't have that many functioning buttons. But Batman has his side air, his grounded jab move, his down B where he does the kick, and his up B, which is actually not that good, by the way. His up B that knocks up is actually not that good, because it doesn't kill at like 160 if you're in the air, and it doesn't kill until like 140 or something like that if you're on the ground, unless it's like fully charged. So yeah, his up B is not that good, but it's his only real kill move that isn't edge guard related. So yeah, and then his batarang, which his batarang has so much counterplay. People don't know, like Taz counterplay, boom, you do that, his batarang is dead. You do that, his batarang is dead. You do that, his batarang is dead. This is not a Batman video. Let's just stop. Like, watch that video, and then tell me after you watched all 50 minutes of that video if you believe Batman is still really good. And Taz isn't like one of the best characters in the game. This dude can just chase you down. There's nothing you can do. And then he has all these insanely good disjoints like this. Like, what he tried to side B into that, that's just a free hit for Taz. Okay, look, it beats out her sword, dude. I'm trying to space it so that she gets the sword hit. It beats her sword.
I'm back. And things will
What
not
can
be
you
the
do? Oh, that wasn't right. There it is. That like perfectly spaced, she could beat the tornado. But notice it almost still got her. But this thing beats out her sword, dude. Like, what can she do? Like, there's nothing she could do. Like, oh, nice try there. That's a nice sword you got. Like, I could just do this all day long, dude. This is free. This is free. They come at you with Taz, you just like, oh no, get away from me with my super projectiles. The only reason I even lost that match is because like, I wasn't even doing enough of this. Like, this here, like, I should be doing this like non-stop, dude. Like, it's so impossible to approach Taz if he doesn't want it. Like, Taz chooses to engage. Like, you choose to engage as Taz. Like you're so fast. It's insane. It's insane. Taz is so good, and like she can't do anything, dude. On teams, 55%. That holds with me. You know, that seems about right to me. In fact, not even really. I had a much better than 50% win rate, but you know, it is what it is. And then on 1v1, same thing. Taz is just broken, dude. Taz is so beyond broken. I don't understand why people are complaining about Batman. Batman is not an issue, dude. Batman is not an issue. Anyways, y'all have a nice one. Go ahead and play as Taz and get a whole bunch of free wins. Before he gets nerfed. Because he's going to have to get nerfed. If they leave Taz in this state, you'll be fighting nothing but Taz's sooner or later. And God help you if you go against a double Taz like I did. That was a nightmare. This is Xearrik, and I'm out.